Good morning. Today's Thursday, January the 8th, and this is already my second or third day of doing my YouTube. I'm trying to get my Walking by Faith going again. So I'm uploading all these videos because I don't have enough followers on either to go live on those. My YouTube, Walking by Faith, and then of course my Facebook page. So I have to have subscribers on my YouTube, and then I can go live on there. So if you're watching this, share it. Hopefully, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, you'll go ahead and subscribe and maybe talk to other people, because you don't know. I mean, different things have been coming to my mind. Yesterday, I uploaded a couple of videos. I can't even think, I just went blank. Talking about different things. But today, I've had encouragement on my mind. And so, I just want to tell you a couple of things, and I jotted down on my little piece of paper here. I've been working dashing this morning. And I've went through a lot of different things in the last few months, and I feel like God is building something in me. It's the only way I can explain it. And He's been talking to me throughout the morning. And so I just looked online and got a few scriptures and things like that to give you a little of encouragement. So the first one is believe in yourself. Even if you feel like no one believes in you or no one trusts you, things like that, know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Encourage yourself to do things. If you feel worried that you can't do something, or you need something done and you can't find anybody to help you do it, do you know that YouTube can show you how to do anything? Anything. My sister has replaced parts on her car with YouTube. I mean, hey, you can do anything with YouTube. Google, all that good stuff. Shine. It's another encouraging word. Shine. Show people who you really are. Don't let people's negative words and things that people say bother you. Shine. Be confident. That speaks to me this morning. The reason is because forever and ever, I've been heavy my entire life. And I did not have confidence. For years and years and years, I did not have confidence. Now, after losing almost 200 pounds, I have more confidence than I've ever had in my entire life. Am I where I want to be? No. Do I have this little turkey neck thing going on? Yes. Does it bother me? Yes. But I do have more confidence. I feel pretty sometimes, not all the time. I have different ideas and things come to my mind when I'm around other people, things like that. I'm just throwing that out there because this is Melissa's heartbeat. Being confident. And it's hard to be confident sometimes, especially when you've been in negative relationships, you've had nothing but negativity in your life, people just talking down to you or about you and all those things. And I've always heard that people talk about you when they don't have anything else to talk about. At least they're giving somebody else a break, right? If our names are in their mouth. Just saying. Isaiah 41:10 says, do not fear, for I am with you. Always know that God's with you. Always. In those moments when you feel all alone and you feel like the whole world's caving in on you, just know that God's right there with you. All you have to say is His name. Jesus. Lord, help me. Oh, God. He's right there. All the time. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I love that. Love that. My son Matthew, and I'm sure he'll see this, when he was a teenager, 11, 12, 13, he loved Stephen Curry. Whether he does now, I don't know. But what he really liked about him, and it wasn't just that he played basketball, but he lived by this quote, I could do all things through Christ. And he had shoes, and Matthew had like 2 or 3 pair. And on the side of the shoe, it said, I can do all things. That was awesome, because you know what? He was a basketball player, or still is a basketball player, that could do all sorts of good stuff on there. He could shoot a ball from the other end of the court and hit it. And so these are things that are awesome that he could do. But did he do that on his own? No. The ability God gave him is what helped him do that. And he made it a point to let people know that he could do all things through God. Joshua 1:9 says, be strong and courageous. Always know that you've always got God right there, right by you. And I know everybody has seen those little sayings that you see them on walls. We have one, my oldest daughter has it in her bathroom because she did the waters and scripture theme going on in her bathroom, her shower curtain, the floor mats, everything. Well, she has this sign. It's the sign that everybody sees everywhere about the footprints and the water, and where it says, talks about basically in those moments when you were walking and everything seemed tough, that those times was when God left you. And he says in there, my son or my daughter, basically, when you see those footsteps, only one set of footsteps, that I didn't leave you. Those were my steps carrying you. And that's encouraging for me, especially through a lot of things that we've been going through personally the last like 3 or 4 or 5 months. So I just want to tell you, be encouraged. Always be encouraged, because God never leaves us. He's a gentleman, and he's not going to push himself on you. And he's not going to make you feel like he's right beside you every 5 seconds. Oh gosh, I can't do this because God's watching. Oh God, I can't. He's still watching, regardless. He lets us have free will. We can do what we want to do. Does that mean you're supposed to go and do bad things and it's okay because God's going to forgive you? No, you're not supposed to. People do. But sorry, there's trucks going by because I'm just sitting waiting for work. Just know God's right there. He's just a whisper away, a thought away. You don't even have to say his name out loud. You can just think, Jesus, or God help me. He's right there. Another thing I wrote down says, embrace the challenges that come in your way, for within them lie the seeds of your strength and the opportunity for extraordinary growth. No matter what's going on in your life, know that in the hard moments, no matter what level you are showing up, and even in those moments, you are still doing a great job. So I just want to let you know, for all the single parents out there, the mamas, the daddies, I was a single mama for 8 years. My husband was a single dad for years and years. My sister is a single parent. My brother now is a single parent. You know, people live. Just because you're a single parent does not mean that you're a horrible person. Single parenting means you're an amazing person. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, the single parents are the ones that's doing everything. Not everybody has a spouse, an ex-spouse, or a mama, baby mama, or a baby daddy that wants to be part of that child's life. And so us as single parents have to step it up for both parents. And we try to do everything for our babies to make sure that they have exactly what they need and what they want and all these things. And a lot of times us as parents do without, because we want our babies to have everything, right? I want to encourage you today and know that God wants what's best for us as well. And to know that He wants you to be encouraged all the time. And that He's always right there to see you through. And He's always right there to carry you through the tough moments. To know that at any time that you're not able to feel God's love and feel like He's left you, He's still right there. Anyways, I just wanted to do a little short live on encouragement. Because like I said, I've had it on my mind. I've been working since about 7:30 this morning after I dropped my girls off at school. And all morning, I've been listening to my Spotify. I don't know if everybody listens to Christian music. I don't know what kind of music you listen to, because there's kind of a little bit of everything, all different genres, or however you say it, that talk about God. Because a lot of people that have not been living for God have been finding God. Y'all were living in the last days. But anyways, a couple of songs that really speak out is I Know the Master of the Wind and the Maker of the Rain. Look that up. It speaks volumes to you. You know why? Because in the middle of a storm, you know without a shadow of a doubt God's got you in His hand. Do you think His hand's little as ours? I don't. He holds the whole world in His hand. I was trying to think of a couple of other ones that's been going on. Just all these different ones have been just rolling this morning. And then after a while, something will come on and it really seem like that's not what I'm needing. So I'll skip. And then something else come on, I'll kind of listen to a little bit, and then I'll skip. And then all of a sudden, there's another one that I needed. And all morning, it's been about encouragement. Knowing that God's got you. Anyways, I love y'all. And I hope that this helps somebody. I hope maybe it's something that you needed. I don't know. I just know that it's something that I needed. And I wanted to share it because God has given that to me today. And again, I'm going to share this on my YouTube, Walking by Faith, by Melissa. I'm going to put it on my Facebook, Walking by Faith. And I might even share it on my regular page, Melissa DeVore Alligood, on Facebook. So y'all go follow, share this video, because somebody needs to hear it. I know that I did, and I know that there's a lot of us out there that need to hear encouragement. And we're all going through something. I love y'all. Bye-bye.